यो मिडिया भेटघाटमा आफ्नो कुराहरू राख्दिन उहाँलाई माइक हस्तान्तरण गर्छु।
It's not important. We lose already our chance to qualify to the second round of World Cup qualifiers. So my target is to avoid being the 5th position in the group. This is the most important because when I reach playoffs round, I don't want to play the second league game outside of Nepal. I want to play the second game here in Nepal in September. If what I'm planning happens, maybe we will not play playoff. We will go direct to the third round. And this is the most important. We must reach the third round of Asian qualifiers. And in that moment, we can do everything because the group is 4 teams. Sure, we will not meet Japan, Korea, Australia, Iran. We will meet other teams. Maybe they are more stronger than us, but the level is not too much. We can do something. In June, it's for me to see how we can play beautiful football. Now this is the first part. The second part, as a player, I was goalkeeper. I never play for the national team. I only play for the clubs and youth. After that, I get injury. And the club president said to me, we don't have money for your treatment, so you can go home. And then back when you go, you'll be better. So I will not continue as a player after 18. I go to the university. After that, I start my marriage and my family. And as a coach, I start from 2011. I start working in youth team in Kuwait. After that, I be the first professional Kuwaiti coach who working abroad. I go to work in Saudi Arabia with 2 senior team in 3rd division. After that, I go to Kyrgyzstan working with the national team under 16, and I get the 2nd best results in the history of Kyrgyzstan under 16. After that, I go to Qatar. I work with the club under 23. I play 9 games. I win 4, I draw 4, I lose only 1 game, and I take the team from 8th position to the 4th position. After that, I continue, and I think I am lucky one because I take A license course certificate, pro license certificate, and instructor certificate. All of this in 1 year and 2 months, and this is very difficult. If you are good, you can have it. So I think I can. The people is very kind, and I think the players have the quality to do something. It will be a challenge for me, for the players. They show something in Bangladesh game, the final game. But if I ask anyone here in this room, are you happy because we beat Bangladesh 2-1? They will say yes, but for me no. Because in the actually time of the match, we play only 49 minutes, and this is not football. If we want to play real football, the actual time must be 60 minutes and more. Some details, I will take care about it. Some details, you will take care about it. The most important from media, it's to make peaceful atmosphere for the players. I don't want anybody attacking the players or speaking negative things about the players, about the team. You have me. I am the only person responsible about the results. If we lose, I am the responsible one. If we win, you can congratulate for the players only and forget me. But I want the good atmosphere for the players.
So what's your plan for 1 year without this team?
I cannot hear you.
So what's your plan with the foundation for 1 year?
Yeah, we will have training camp, the first training camp after the Super League finish, inshallah, and we have 30 to 14 days. maybe here in Nepal, or we will go out to Qatar, because if we play in Kuwait, and I hope not, because I am from Kuwait and I know what's mean June weather there. So if we go to Qatar or Bahrain, we will have training camp for 13 days. After that, we will go to the qualifiers in Kuwait. Maybe if they change the place of the qualifiers, we will check for this. And I will have also, I put a plan for every month we will need training camps. Depends from 14 to 21 days every month. And the Anfa know about the plan exactly. Because I don't like to be in the gray area, white or black for me. If you scare too much, you will never do anything. When I start coaching outside of Kuwait, they make a lot of jokes of me. Oh, he will not success, he will come back after 3 months cry, he will miss Kuwait. Now this is the first country I work in Asia. And my vision, I will work in Europe soon. In near future, I want to go to work there. I think if you don't have dreams, and if you don't scare from anything, you can do everything in this life. Not only in football, in everything, in general. But if you scare too much, you will never reach the next level or next step. So I think we have something, and no more scares, no more defense type. We will play beautiful football, but with smart. We will use the smartness points. We will not attack 90 minutes. We will not defend 90 minutes. We will play beautiful football, as I hope next week, inshallah, we will beat you. Liverpool will beat, inshallah, Real Madrid.
So what?
If you will play with silence fans, there is nothing. So you play out or inside, no difference. But if you have this beautiful fans, you must take this advantage, because we see how Bangladesh cannot play more than 72 passes in the first half. How they was outside of confidence, outside of trustful in themselves, and everyone see when they win the first game against Kyrgyzstan under 23, they was celebrating already. So the fans, it's very important, and we need the fans. So I think if we take this advantage in September, we will qualify to the third round of Asian qualifiers. The Nepali people deserve to be happy by winning the SAF Cup. But to win SAF Cup, you must be ready, the first thing. Second, you must be fighters, everyone fight, not only me. Third, you must take it step by step. First, we must pass the group stage. After that, we will go to semi-final. If we reach the final, it will be the first time in the history of Nepal football they reach the final. In the final, and this is very bad for media to say it, but I am not very lucky in the finals. I lose 3 finals in penalty kicks, but I hope I broke it now with Nepal if we reach the final, inshallah. So, about the South region, if we check the ranking in FIFA, it is not too much difference between the teams. Bangladesh, Maldives, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, India, Bhutan, they are all close to each other. If we speak about in the region, if, for example, we have Australia, Kuwait, Jordan, Japan, Korea, yes, it's crazy if you think you will win. But it is all close level. So why we not win? Everyone can win. So we will fight to win. But I am not to promise we will win. But I will try my best to win for the Nepali people. And I want to make them very happy. And this is the big challenge in my life. Maybe I have other challenge in my life, and I went in this challenge before. When I come to the life, the doctor say I will have problem in my heart, so I will not live for long, and it is good. I am alive now, and the doctor died. So sometimes I know I have fighter heart, and this is what I want to teach my players. They must fight for Nepali people. They must care about the happiness of Nepali people. And I am here only to make the Nepali people happy and proud of their team. I watch how they celebrating all the night in the stadium after the Three Nation Cup. But I think we need to celebrate more when we qualify to Asia Cup or winning Sub Cup. I'm not to promise anything, but I promise one thing. Everyone will be proud of the Nepali players. Everyone will be proud of our fighters, and they will fight for Nepal flag, for the Nepal people, for Nepal nation. Thank you. Play for Nepal, Nepal under 23, Nepal under 19 in last 3 years. How many players? 51. Every player here, I have his report. How many times he touched the ball, how he do in the challenge, in the dribbling, crosses, passing, shooting, everything I have about the players. So, the choosing, I already choose one player. He is outside the 23 players. So, I have more 8 places for the final list for the qualifiers. So I have everything. I study Nepal very well. I study all the teams under 23, under 19, and senior team. Everyone who touched the ball and he wearing Nepal jersey, I know what he do in the games. I already decide we will play 4-3-3, and we will not defense anymore. We will play beautiful football, and I hope you give me the time, the media give me the time, and you can judge me after July, because in June I will not have enough time to change everything. But I think we can play beautiful football as high-level teams, but we need time. We need time because I don't have the miracle